Hi, hello, 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 hi, hi, hi. Why am I saying hello so many times? Because I can. But yeah, welcome in person. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. We're back in Japan. Vicky type shit. I'm waiting for Livingston to come in to scream at me again. But yeah, welcome, welcome. How has everyone been doing? How is everyone's day gone? I have been doing really I've been doing okay. Yeah, I still don't have a lot of energy to do jack shit. So, but I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to not be as useless. Impo Impossible mode. Anyway, yeah, sorry for being so late today because I had something I had to deal with. It's a very I'll tell the story in a little bit, I guess. But yeah, it was a really stupid ordeal. It's fine though. I don't care about it. So yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm fine now. Everything is dandy. Oh, um, hello, Jackie. Jackie. Wait. Oh yeah, yeah. Hi. Hello. Hello. Sorry, my brain didn't realize it was you for a sec. Hello. Why did you send a leg pic? What is the leg? Oh yeah. Why do you send leg? The hell? What is the leg for? Why leg? Why are you legging me? Are you kicking me? You can't kick me. You're not allowed to kick me on this street. That's definitely how that works. You're not allowed to kick me. Yeah, welcome in. But yeah, I had to deal with some very stupid circumstances now. Before stream. You're just pulling your sorry, sorry, give me a minute. They're just pulling my leg. Okay. I don't know what that means. I don't know why my brain is not processing what that means right now, but I'm a wee bit cooked. Hello. Oh wait, that's person. That's this person. Steal the leg? No, don't steal the leg. It's a cool leg. What are you stealing the leg for? Anyway, yeah, I want to talk a bit about like that thing I had to deal with just now. So I was dealing with because okay, so I was in a I'm in a personal Discord server with it's not, I wouldn't say a friend. It's more of a interesting person I talked to for a while. It's a very small server, there was like 4 guys or some shit. Oh. Oh fuck, there was a volcano. Well, rip them then. So I was in a server with just a couple of just a couple of guys there, and the server owner, which is he's a normal guy. This is gonna sound really stupid. So no, he's a relatively normal guy, except for the fact that he came in the server complaining that oh my god, I cannot believe they muted me on a server for a week for using a word. Don't worry, it's not the word you're thinking of. It is much worse than it is, but it is still in that idea. So I basically went, yeah. So he called so what happened was that he was in the server, talking in the server, and he was mad that the server owners were muted him for a week because he said Pride Month. Said right. I didn't say anything else. That's all I said. I stopped there. I didn't want to like bother so much. Like I mean, I just said like lol. Yeah, of course you got banned. What the fuck do you expect? Like, I got muted. I mean, and then and then he got so mad that he oh yeah, before this he was complaining about like how that server is going to shit and it's being taken over by it's being taken over by fascism trying to fascism and communism trying to silence him. And I'm like, okay. So I was like, yeah, of course you got banned. You called Prime Month degeneracy. That's are you like 1 week is already pretty good. People usually get banned immediately for this shit. And then he got so and then he got so mad. He basically muted me for 10 minutes for saying that. Keep in mind, bro was mad. Bro was mad because someone else did that to him, and I was for saying Prime Month is degeneracy. Well, I was just saying fucking you fucking deserve it then, lol. I didn't even say that much. I literally just said, well, that's actually kind of lenient. That's all I said. I didn't even say you deserve it. I said that's actually kind of lenient. That's actually pretty cool. Most people won't do that. And then oh yeah, and he also talked about how the mods were being power trippy, and he was the mods are power tripping. They're destroying the server. And then and then he proceeds to do that, and then I rightfully call him out for being. So after my 10-minute mute was done, I basically rightfully said, you know what? Go fuck yourself. I don't. If you wanna fucking ban me, fucking ban me. I don't give a fuck. But if you're gonna call someone a power tripping mod for banning someone that said oh, Pride Month is degeneracy, and then proceed to do the same thing to me when I rightfully called you out for saying, yeah, that's pretty normal. When you ban me, if you wanna ban me for this shit, and you can't see the irony behind you pulling that kind of shit, yeah, just fucking ban me. Just get me out of here. I don't want to talk to you anymore anyway. I think he was actually a really cool person to talk to. He was not a cool person. He was a cool person to talk to. That's the only reason why I was in the server. He was also Chinese. He was a Chinese in I don't think I want to talk. Yeah, I don't want to talk about too much about his personal shit. But yeah, he was Chinese also in a foreign country, and that's not China. I mean, it's not Chinese, not in China. So we have a lot of classic power trippers. It's really funny because I at first I believed him because there wasn't any reason to doubt him, and because by the way, when I asked him what did you say was degenerate, what's the context here? Did you call it a group? Did you call it a group degenerate? Because I kind of know this guy is not the best in. Yeah, he's problematic. In the story done, you had to close the chicken's pen. What? Sorry, I'm a bit stupid. I don't get what you mean. Hello, Mango. Welcome. Okay, bye, person. Bye. Anyway, yeah, he was really stupid because he was a very cool. Abandoned civilization, become a steppe nomad, drink milk, eat meat. Have you considered lactose intolerance, Mango? But yeah, the motherfucker, and basically, he was a very interesting person to talk to. He was always a little bit like, like, I would say not really Okay, you know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna say it. He's always a little bit homophobic. Um, and I of course I didn't like that about him, but I liked to talk to him because he was a polyglot in like 5 or 6 languages. I don't know. It's like he knows a lot of languages, and he is really interested in many cultures, which makes his reaction to all this even stupider. But I digress. Lactose intolerance is not hereditary. That's not how that works. That is not true. That is literally untrue. So he got so and in the end, like I don't like, he was just a person I wanted to talk to. He's not really a good friend. I just I just felt like, he's a good person to talk to, and I feel like I can learn a lot about different cultures from him. But alas, he chose to be he chose to basically be the most unreasonable motherfucker ever. So I wasn't gonna hesitate to be like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna call you out because I want to talk to you. No, fuck that shit. You say stupid things, you earn stupid prizes. And yeah, I was basically dealing with that, the aftermath of that entire shebang right before stream. It is a shame though. I really like talking to him. But you can't win the battle when bro is that delusional. It's fine. And now bro is that delusional, and now I'm telling I'm telling people on the internet of his delusions. This is this is clearly amazing. I don't know. Drink milk enough times in the paid ways. It kind of doesn't. Like it does. Okay. Just the thing, I don't have full lactose intolerance. I can still drink a lot of milk. But if I drink I don't know, too much milk, yeah, then it's diarrhea for me. I can't drink milk. I just cannot drink too much milk. But yeah, Mango. If you're curious what I was talking about there, I basically had to deal with a very funny hypocrite. You can always drink more, hurt more. I mean, I'm pretty sure not even people who don't have are completely okay with lactose can drink too much, because the enzyme there is a limited amount of enzyme in everyone that can digest milk. So at one point you're gonna get I don't know, throw up or some shit. It's not good. At one point you can't digest it. Milk is not meant to be drank in large quantities. Which is why there's the whole thing of, I don't know if you guys have seen it before. This is the most disgusting, it's the most disgusting thing ever. But there is I guess trend is not the right word, but there is a thing that people do, which is, you can beat egg intolerance by eating it consistently. That's not how that works, but okay. You make it, there was I don't know if you have seen this before, but some people put food coloring into milk and then proceed to drink gallons load of it, which then causes them to puke out the milk. Yep. And because they added food coloring to the milk, The person you talked about is a boring hypocrite, not exciting or thrilling. Yeah, it is. Honestly, he is. No, the thing is, like, he was exciting to talk to. He was a cool person to talk to if you he's a cool person to talk to if you like, you know, hello. My internet is, I don't know why my internet cut off for a bit. But yeah, he was an interesting person to talk to. It was just that he was an interesting person to talk to. It was just that his belief was weird. Cause he does weirdly like most of the time I talk to him, he does show signs of like being like, oh yeah, I'm very accepting, but the moment because he's also a very hardline Christian, like the moment you step on his lines, he goes on a narcissistic bullshit power trip. A person that was also on the server basically got very fed up with him now, and then after, you know, he saw what he did to me, he basically DM'd me and said, yeah, he's a fucking idiot. I'm not sure if he left. He might have also left the server at that point. But yeah, he basically told me, yeah, this guy's a fucking idiot. He gave me a lot of problems in my own server, and now he's doing it to, and now he's doing this crap, which is honestly, bro, is just, I don't even know what to say to you. I don't even know what to say to him. You should learn to enjoy pushing his buttons. I did. Okay, that's the thing. I kind of did. Like as I said, bro was not exactly the most you know, bro wasn't exactly subtle about his homophobia and shit. So I very frequently push his buttons about like you know, him being closeted. Which, by the way, unironically, I don't know. This is a bad thing to. This is a bad kind of thing to think about. But I do genuinely think that he is partially closeted. Not fully. I understand, but I feel like he's partially closeted. Not gonna. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing. He seems partially closeted, and basically. Oh wait, give me a minute. I forgot. I should probably do this. There you go. So yeah, I did try to push his buttons for a long while. But I think he thought I was joking. I think he thought I was pushing his buttons as a joke, so he didn't really go full insane with that. Mostly I'm just like very disappointed in like how because I was under the impression that, hey, we have this force have fam mayhaps. Not gonna comment much on that, but yeah. He's weird. I don't know what else to say other than he's weird. Well, I think I'm one of the like the only person who actually enjoys listening to him and like talking to him. Once again, I don't agree with this motherfucker. This motherfucker is stupid, but I feel like, hey, it's a fun person to talk to, so why not? And then but I'm not gonna be the guy that's like, oh my god, you're gonna ban me. Oh no, I'm not gonna. I don't wanna cause. Oh, I should stop talking about when you are literally being an idiot right now. Because I wasn't even. That's the thing. I wasn't even I wasn't even being. I don't think I wasn't being mean to him either. Or like, you know, calling him things. I literally just said, "Lol, yeah, of course you got muted, you idiot. You said You said pride by generosity. What else? What else did you expect was gonna happen? That's fucking lenient to mute you and not ban you. And Bro's already got so angry that he felt the need to do the one thing he's complaining about, which is mute me, which is, and then proceeded to ban me after I called him out for doing that. You're in an RP server and you're witnessing the glory of someone being an edgelord trying to pretend to be being amoral, not caring about others' emotions, yet clearly cares about how other feels of him. You're waiting for opportunity to insult. Okay, Mango, I don't know what kind of person this guy is, but I'll be honest, that was me back in the day. That was me back in the day. I was an edgelord. Like oh, I don't care about your emotions. I don't care about I don't care about this. All of these is a means to an end. And that kind of bullshit. And yeah, I don't fuck I don't do that anymore. But that kind of person used to be me. I'll be perfectly honest. But yeah, secretly appreciated being spat on. Yes, that's the thing. It depends on what kind of spat on. Like if it's like genuinely mean, very mean spirited, no, of course not. But if it's like if it's like not I would act like I really don't like it, but then actually I kinda I'm actually kinda fine with it. French becomes obsessed with opiums, hello? Production at the Opium Plantation is booming. Foreign demand for opium hardly be higher. The French people of France have become so enamored with the stuff that it has all become a national pastime. What? What the fuck? Am I opium warning the French right now? On the face of bubbly saliva. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's a bit much. Guys, I think I got the French to be addicted to drugs. I think I sold. Yeah, the French are addicted to drugs now. This is an interesting development. Is that what was that? Was that event supposed to be Japan? Was I supposed to get that event? And was the French supposed to receive that event? The fuck was that? Oh, apparently I got the French addicted to drugs. That's can someone do can I do an opium war on France? I feel like that would be really funny. But they are a third grade power though, so I don't know if that's a good idea. Alright. Oh, I'm in the green. I'm in the green money-wise, I think. I'm slowly getting into green. While in full construction, that's good. The money shall flow. The opium shall flow. How much opium am I making to facilitate this? I'm a number 5 producer. Why the hell is it what? Why is that enough to get friends addicted to drugs? What is happening here? I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm just gonna ignore it. Oh shit! Spain is having a revolution. Carlos Spain is rising up. When will I never? Okay, I'll be real. I don't really like that. I know that it's a whole thing, but I don't really like the waifu flag mod. Like being perfectly honest, I don't really like it. It's for me, to be honest. I kind of get why people like it, but it's not for me. I'm sorry, it's just not my thing. You can get the National Guard or Secret Police, or in this case, the Shingentsumi. It does increase the samurai's power though, and the petit bourgeoisie. What are the armed forces thinking right now? They actually might be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do this. There we go. I'm gonna try to we're gonna have secret polices. Let's go. But yeah, I don't really like the waifu flag mod. It's I feel like it's a kinda, I don't know. It's just I don't know. I understand that people like it for the for the gooning and shit, but still. I don't know, it's just not my thing, I guess. That's the best way I can put it. It's really not my thing. There we go. Yeah, 2 mainstream for Fire Gussie. Fire Gussie needs more low pixel JPEG. Yes. And I like how I just realized you have successfully conditioned me to the point that I'm not reacting to Fire Gussie anymore. What have you done to me? How could you do this to me? Mango! You're training? No! Don't say that! Don't fucking say that! That sounds weird as fuck. No. Nuh-uh. No, don't fucking say that, please. Oh, are you fucking shitting me? Weird is swash with swag for sure. What the fuck are you on about? What are these words you're using? I do feel a bit bad because I do still want to talk to people because someone who actually understands a lot about foreign cultures, but oh well. It's not worth it. It's most likely not worth it to deal with homophobia and transphobia over over a conversation, I guess. I guess it's his fault for being an asshole. Millennial and Gen X slang might as well be ancient Sumerians for Zoomer and Alpha. For Zoomers and Gen Alpha. Actually, I'm kinda no. Weirdest swag with the swag. I actually kinda know that one. That was like late millennial era slang. Which was pretty much I'm early Gen Z. I am early Gen Z, so I'm still semi familiar with like late millennia type type slang. But of course, I'm still hold on. I am still mainly what am I saying here? My brain doesn't work. My brain no worky. Please help me. But yeah, I can still understand that. I can still understand that. Like general, like, okay. Speaking of this, I feel like the generational like definition is, it doesn't fully work. It doesn't really exist. Like generations don't fully exist. They exist as age groups, yes, but there isn't like a distinct like, oh yeah, it's a giant switch. Oh yeah, millennial to Gen Z, there's a switch. It's more like a gradual fade. Like you know, and it's not even fade. It's more just like, you know, difference in exposure. Like it's not really real. It is an illusion of the mind that we humans have come up with to fool our senses. I don't know why I'm talking all cryptic and shit. Going full cryptic is my superpower, I think. That's a very shitty superpower, but a superpower nonetheless. So it just exists when you live in countries that go through overnight changes. Case in point, when you had a childhood in USSR and people who had a child. Yeah, that is true. So it just exists for those. But I don't know. I wouldn't call that. Like, you know, like that's not a universal thing. That's only like a very limited number of people go through that. And especially like when it comes to like the meme space. That sounds weird to say. When it comes to like the memes in, especially like in the Western sphere, I feel like that's not really it's just not as like prominent. And in Russia, they have their own generation for those who were born in the Gorbachev era. Yeah, that's true. In Russia, there definitely is like a difference because that is a different story, because they are exposed to different things. But I think in general, it's mostly I wanna say myth, but it's mostly it's mostly just not really a giant switch, you know. Especially for the Western sphere, I guess. Oh, I don't know why I'm using Western sphere, but basically for like Western Europe and like America, I guess. Yeah, I've always remembered every generation there is no every generation is equally stupid. That's what I there is no, oh my god, this generation is gonna suffer, and they're gonna how the world is, they're gonna be lazy and they're gonna be shitty. Like, that's not a thing, I think. I always remember that. Even like Gen Alpha, like I seen a lot of Gen Z people going like, oh my god, with the kind of things, you had a kind of like short attention span Gen Alpha is exposed to. They're gonna be like, they're like AI, with AI and shit. They're gonna suffer, and I'm like they're gonna have no skills. I feel like that's a unwarranted fear. I feel like as humans, we kind of like, no matter what kind of tools we are given, like no matter what type of tools we're given or what type of situation we're in, humans will always try to, you know, there will always be, you know, there will always be people who are just like, that don't give a fuck, and just do whatever the fuck they want that causes problems. But then there's still always gonna be people who strive their best to contribute to society, and there's always gonna be these two types of people. Like the generational gap, the generation that is the most stupid is the one that is always the largest. They are the most selfish due to they are the most selfish, the most power to be selfish, least desire to self-reflect due to having power. Yeah, exactly. That's always been the case. Like whoever is in power, basically. Whoever is currently in power, whoever's currently, the age group that's currently more in control of I guess wealth and other types of money, power, politics. Yeah, that kind of shit is. That kind of shit has always is definitely more prominent. But I've already been seeing Gen Z go yeah, the next generation is gonna be so stupid because they're gonna rely on AI. Because that assumes that, first of all, that assumes that our generation didn't take the easy way out when it comes to school and learning. Everyone takes the easy way out at one point. Yes, there is probably gonna be a lot of moral and problematic things that stem from AI and that stems from AI use that's gonna become a problem. But I don't think that dooms the generation. I think that just makes it so the generation will have a different method of consuming knowledge than we do. They might designate AI as something so inconsequential that they don't want to learn from, or they'll just use it for cheap knowledge like we do with Google and shit, which in itself holds some problems, but none of those problems are inherently they're gonna be stupid. They're gonna be stupid. They're not gonna know how to function. People will learn by necessity. That's how people work. If the tools this makes it harder for them, they will find a way to utilize the tools, because humans are not stupid. We will find a way to adapt to the most current situation and bring out the best in our current situation. So I don't think the idea that people are now I don't think that idea is founded. People are getting stupider, it's founded. I feel like that's just stupid talk from people who cannot accept that the younger generations are gonna do things completely differently, and some things they are gonna and a lot of those things we are gonna find completely idiotic. I say this because I feel like a lot of what we have, we're saying the same. A lot of what we have, people said the same shit as well. Like with Google and the internet, people also used to talk. Oh yeah, hold on here a minute. People always used to go with yeah, these things. Oh, you cannot rely on Google. You cannot rely on the calculator. These things are gonna spoil your brain. They don't replace books. And I think one thing we learned that they don't replace books. It is true. That part is true. They don't replace books, but they have their place in our learning, and that's what's important, I guess. That is what's important for us, because they have their place in our learning, and while they don't fully replace books, we have found ways to accommodate for okay, what it is I have to Google, what it is I have to find reading material, what it is I can do the easy way, and what is things I have to do the hard way. We slowly learn, because if new generations are good at not creating new subcultures and shifting thinking to LLMs. That's the thing. I don't believe that. That's the thing. Well, yes, they are kids now, so that is not gonna look like the case, because I feel like people like to associate the entire generation with what they were like as kids. Which, let's be honest, like it doesn't matter if we have LLM, Google TV, or like anything. Like when we were kids, you just go for whatever the fuck is, you know, the easiest to access, and you know, and what is the most interesting. Once again, there is the idea of like, oh yeah, the amount of stimulation might be creating problems, but I don't disagree with that. But that's hardly a generational problem. When was the last time you used your brain actively to comprehend your words? I am. That's what I'm doing right now. What the fuck? But like subcultures and shit emerge naturally as people engage, no matter how they engage it. People are gonna want to engage in things. That's not gonna change. If you're not gonna be like, oh yeah, because these people are used to LLMs, so they don't want to engage with shit anymore. That's not how things usually work. Oh hello, Hopeson. What are you doing? Go to fucking sleep. And back in my day, you had to climb mountains and swim across river to read bamboo stick to learn Confucianism. Oh no, don't get me wrong. Now you have an AI. Okay, fuck you. And don't get me wrong, I hate. Oh, for fuck's sake! Look what you've done, Mango. Look what you've done. You summoned the AI. You have summoned him. It was you. You summoned the AI into my chat. Look what you have fucking done. Oh yeah, let me clarify though. I do not advocate for AI. I feel like AI has a lot of problems. I just think that the future generations being that was the AI chip in your brain. Oh no, you might be right. But yeah, I just don't think that one of the problems is that, oh, future people are gonna be stupid. That's never the case. Trust in the future generation enough to realize that they will find a way to navigate their environment. That's something I feel like yeah, this thing does make them stupider, but they are smart enough to realize that it does, and they're probably going to not have it affect them, if that makes sense. You know, they're probably gonna navigate around it better than we do. You often say, what do you mean? Because the LLM discretion is limited. Okay, screw you. Listen, my ADHD, you cannot relate my ADHD to AI bullshit. That's ableism. That's fucking ableism. You cannot relate my ADHD and then calling my ADHD AI. That's ableism. Fuck you. Mango out here calling my ADHD traits as AI. Cannot believe it. Can you believe this motherfucker? Can you believe this motherfucker is thinking that all ADHD people are AI? Can you believe it? Does that mean ADHD was man-made? No, you cannot say that. ADHD, artificial digital human technology. What is what? The fuck is technology? Did you want to suck dick? No. Why did I say that? Why the fuck did I say that? That was so bad. What the fuck is wrong with me? I just said out loud, technology, you wanna suck my dick. Someone kill me, please. I don't deserve to live from that statement alone. Shut the fuck up. We are jailbreaking the AI chip. You said it like I'm not already lewd. Hopeson, tell him how lewd, tell them how lewd I am. The problem is I'm also ace, so like the combination of being ace and you know, me being lewd is the fact that it just doesn't match well. It's just weird. So like sometimes it's just why though? What do you mean why though? Why? What do you mean why? There is no why. Just fucking do it. Screw you. You're virtuous like a nun in a strip. What the fuck does that mean? Like that has a lot of implications that I don't know if I can comprehend. Okay, the explosives in the, I'm running out of things that go boom boom apparently. Things that go boom boom are not in stock right now. I don't know why I'm also getting like a bit tired today. You know, I say don't know why, but I'm literally always tired, so what the fuck am I saying? Must be the wind. Yeah. I'll tell you, actually like your system in Vtuber. The build system is fine, I guess. It's just that it can be better. It's the problem is just the 20% qualifications. It means that, you know, a lot of employment is gonna be really hard to associate with, especially when you don't have like max education yet. That becomes a minor problem. It's not a really bad problem. It's a minor one. It's a minor problem. I tired your mango. Okay. Prove I think of the free leverage resistance. Leverage resistance doesn't really matter though in most Vicky games. I'll be real. I don't think I've ever like cared about. Yeah, I don't think I've ever cared about leverage resistance, to be perfectly honest with you. If leverage resistance doesn't matter, why the depth? It's a very minor. It's not like it fully doesn't matter. Like especially when you're playing more minor nations, yeah, then it's like it matters. But if you're playing like any big country, any big nation, it's kind of like the kind of things that you wanna fuck with other people's leverage. Like you don't actually. What the fuck? Why is the Hudson Bay Company German? Not German, Danish? What? Huh? Excuse me? What the? Why? Hold on. What is going on? The fuck? How did this happen? Hold on, give me. I'm gonna screenshot this. What do you mean? Why it just is? Yeah. What do you? Okay, wait. Wait, have I said that before? I'm sending it on my Discord. But yeah, that's fucking crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that before. A Danish Hudson Bay company. How? How did they accomplish this? When Mango talked about me being... Okay. Fun fact, you... Not gonna talk to you anymore, listen. We're 3 days away! Well, I guess 4 days for most of you guys. But we're 3 days away! God damn it! Wait a minute, do I have a stream in that day? Oh shit, I kinda do. I kinda do have a stream on that day. Oh, that's gonna be a fucking nightmare to deal with. You're gonna fucking come in and do that. Oh my god, Livingston. I can already foresee the pain and suffering and struggling and mostly the pain. Okay, now that I think now that I'm in like the green when it comes with in terms of money, I wanna start. Yeah, it's too late now. Yeah, the damage has been done. But yeah, now that I'm in the green for money-wise, I think I want to start building university so I can speed up my research. Also, why are you awake again, Hopeson? Why the fuck are you awake again? As the Hopeson I know sleeps early as shit. There's the work to okay, if it's like 1 or 2 times, that's fair. But it's twice this week, and I only stream like, I think like the only missed stream that you missed was the Sunday one, which I'm gonna assume you're taking you aren't working that day. But still, the mines need you. But I think Hopeson is being Hopeson is being held hostage by mining companies in Britain or something. I don't know. Right, time to start building unis. I don't have a single uni. Well, apparently I don't have even 1 uni, so them out, I guess. Yeah, forcing you to mine uranium. Oh no. You can see yourself even when the lights are out now? What? What do you mean? Right? Oh, you mean the... Oh, you mean... Oh, the glowing, okay. I'm sure I didn't get that from it. No, you should be the... wait, that would mean that you can be the glowing cat thing. I don't know if you know about that. You should probably know about that one, the glowing cat. You are now the glowing cat. You are the glowing cat. Alright, yeah, you know, yes you are. Yeah, yes you are, that's literally... Yes, that's literally what I'm saying. Superposition? Why are you superpositioning? You're just a cat. You're just a cat that is not Schrodinger's cat. I'm not talking about Schrodinger's cat here. I'm talking about the glowing nuclear cat. The nuclear storage thing. But you can't. You're right in chat. You're okay. So the fact that you are typing in chat means that you're ironically enough, you're pretty sure certain technique gives free leverage resistance too. Does it? Does everything give that? It really does. It doesn't do. No, it does not do that at all. It completely doesn't do that. Anyway, yeah. Well, your hands have touched the keyboard, which is a form of observation by the keyboard of view, and for that message and that information has been transmitted through underwater cables to all the way to my PC, and thus my observation since I have observed your message on my screen, therefore the information, the collapse of the information has make it so that your quantum state has also already collapsed. So get observed, idiot. It actually forces domestic aristocrat to own subsistence for them, and no, not kinda, not really though. And you can still like because like the landowners could still build a lot of like farm. Like once they get like the subsistence farm, once they get enough money from the subsistence farm, they'll just build private farms. And that can be privatized. So it really so it's just a different way. By observing your message, I have collapsed the quantum wave function in true quantum entanglement. Yeah. Beat that, bitch. You have entangled yourself. You have entangled yourself to the information you send it through your messaging. Cause you observe, bitch. Everyone observes each other. Everyone's path. It's literally not possible to observe someone as the present. Bitch, that's literally not possible. By that logic, the stream you're watching right now is actually in a state of quantum superposition because it's. Why are you woman jump scaring me right now, man? You've been here for a while. The jump scare doesn't work anymore. Exactly. However, the previous state and the from the quantum information, from the information of the previous state, it is possible to make an estimate of what is the future state, you know. So, in other words, get observed. This is a weird hill to die on. Unless the AI countries actually have investment trusts and decide these companies that own agricultural buildings, technically, you can. It doesn't matter though. Like it doesn't matter because it's the same shit with you because like, well, you can just not give the AI countries investment rights, then you'll never have that problem. like you can have like it doesn't like what I'm saying is like having like different land reform laws don't change that. Yeah, take away their rights. Who? Huh? Who? France damaging relations. Oh no! Is it because I got you addicted to opium? Oh yeah, I got the French addicted to opium somehow. I did a reverse opium war. Yeah, they're addicted to opium now. I don't know how I did it. I genuinely have no idea how that happened. It just happened, and the French are addicted to opium now. It's really funny. You don't. Server props don't pay taxes. The taxes must flow. The only unchanging thing in the universe is change and taxes. You will pay taxes. Everyone will pay taxes. Oh shit, I got the wrong thing here. There is only taxes. The taxes must flow. Server pop pay taxes if you got land taxation. No, they don't. The server pops are not actually paying the taxes. The landowners are paying the taxes by the number of serfs in their employ. And the problem with that. Is that it's per capita taxation don't no. Per capita taxation doesn't tax peasants. Yeah, so per capita taxation does not tax peasants. So if I go at the per capita tax, it does collect a little bit of taxes from the land tax, but most of the tax comes from non-peasants. So they literally pay less tax in per capita. They still pay a little bit, but not a lot. The land tax part falls on the serf in a way. Yeah, it does fall on the serf in the end. The problem is that the thing is like they make so little. It's like I don't even know how the amount is so significant. Like 10k pops. I think 10 pops make the give the same amount of tax as like 1,000,000 pops or something. Okay, I just got a subscription from a guy called Super Ghost, and now I'm that was 30 minutes ago, which I don't know why I only saw it now, but apparently someone called Super Ghost has just subscribed to me, and now I'm scared. What does that mean, chat? What does that mean? I'm Fire Ghost, and now Super Ghost has subscribed to me. Is there a ghost? Is there another ghost that I need to be worried about? Are they trying to usurp me? Is my position at risk? Is it the right time to promote? Shut. I mean, yeah, exactly what the right time to promote anarchy. See, you can go anarchy here. Definitely a good idea. Are they also afraid? I don't know. I don't know who they are. I don't know where they come. I don't even know where they come from. It's future me. Okay. Why would future me travel back in time just to subscribe to Fire Ghost? What do you say on our talk? I don't know. I don't know. Like there's no force. There's nothing that's gonna change the I cannot fucking change this shit right now anyway. So I'm still gonna say autocracy for a while. Okay, why I keep forgetting that I want to do unis right now. I want to promote education. Wanna be your second arc after this one gets hacked by quantum No! Come on! Oh hi, Tommy! Coming at you live from the middle of a French highway, we're running it back. Why are you in the middle of a French highway? And what do you mean you're running it back? What are you doing? What are you doing? Back to when? Back to when, Tommy? Tommy, back to when? Back to when? Praise autocracy, trust the plan, join the hype. Okay, that gets me. Okay, that reminds me. I've been reading a lot about. I've been reading about the Tyrannid faction in Warhammer recently. And yes, I did just associate what you just said with back to Warhammer because that's my superpower at this point. The idea of the Tyrannids are pretty crazy the more I think about it. Like it's a force that's entire idea. Like the entire idea is to strip a planet of its like an evolutionary species that even Warhammer will become bigotry. No, yo, you say that like what could the Germans be doing in France again? No, Tavi, no, bad. Go home. Go back home. Go back home. Paris is French. The Eiffel Tower is French. Tavi, no. Also, Warhammer has always been very Vicky, like. Actually, Warhammer is worse than Vicky. Warhammer is literally the worst on Vicky. Hey, you're on vacation? This is not vacation! Tommy yearns, serpent and I think right on the Tommy, leave Paris where it is. Leave France alone. Leave France where it is. Okay? Leave Paris. Paris, Paris doesn't deserve the Giga Aristocrats Japan. I don't like. No, it's hard. You can't really do. You can't do Giga Aristocrat any faction in Wiki. It's just not viable. The fucking aristocrats are just shit, man. They don't know how to play the game. You want? No, I don't, because it's fucking impossible to play. I'm out of water right now, and unironically, I'm not even joking here. The only liquid that is like next to me now is the whiskey. I don't know why, but that's the only. I'm very thirsty right now, and I could get some water, but I would have to go downstairs, and I'm lazy. So I could either get some water, or I could drink the whiskey. It is a room temperature whiskey. And if you're wondering why the fuck do I have whiskey right next to me, I don't know either. My brother fucking my brother recently went went for a business trip, and then the moment he came back, he just propped the whiskey next to me, and then walked away, and I'm like, why did you do that? Why did you why huh? Alcohol doesn't hydrate you though? Yeah, I know. It's just really funny. Though this time you made sure there isn't a cursed door to a boarded up child bed. What? Huh? What? What? Why would that? Why would that be a? Why would that be a thing? Why is that a thing already? What the fuck? Remember the Discord picture from your last French vacation? I genuinely don't remember. Genuinely don't remember. The cursed door? Oh. Wait. I need to look this up. I genuinely don't remember. I need to look up the... what? Oh yeah, okay, I think I found it. What the fuck? Okay, I actually didn't see this. I did not see this. Yeah. I did not see this. I did not see this when you said this. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What kind of place did you find? Also, why does that? What kind of child murderer's room did you stumble upon? The fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Why is the door so ominous? What the fuck is this? Not releasing a vengeful spirit this time. Why is there just a child's bedroom? And a 4-child bedroom behind the ominous door. Why? What is this? Why is it? You slept next to that door for a week? Did you at least check for dead bodies? I feel like you'll find a dead body in there or something. Casper. That's the most ominous looking door, and the most honest and the most fucking ominous room behind a ominous looking door I've ever seen. That shit is haunted. That is a haunted room. Though the fucking kids bed are to keep the child's spirit inside so they don't get angry and tear down the universe. None but a Borisha set the stairs leading to your neighboring house, leading to the yeah, exactly. That's the thing. I feel like you by opening the door from the child's bedroom, you release some like child spirit or some shit that will now haunt you for the rest of or either haunt you for the rest of your life or have released a great evil. You have released a great evil upon the world. Also, why the fuck is the first thing fucking Mango said? After he sent it is I rolled to seduce the door. What is wrong with you, Mango? You can't. Oh yeah, it was that it was the time I asked you guys what fucking D&D shit are you guys doing? First time for everything? What the curse of the universe that you have unleashed? You don't need a second time for that. You only need a first time for that. Once you have the first time, there's no need for a second one. Oh, I can start a company now. What is a good Japanese company to start? Japanese forestry, yeah, fine. Might as well. Releasing ancient evils. Why do you you see this is why like Western horror movies are shit, right? Like you see such an ominous door and you go and fucking open it. And then you find something ominous behind it. And you don't and you proceed as normal. This is why fucking like Western horror movies are shit. Because in Eastern horror movies, you think you have a choice? That door is gonna open. In Eastern horror movies, that door is gonna open. You're gonna try your best to keep that door shut, but it's gonna open anyway. You're gonna sleep in your bed. Only recites American horror movie trope. That's the thing. American horror movie. That's American horror movie trope. That's Tommy is doing. And Tommy is German. It's not American when Tommy is literally did the American horror movie trope. Fucking Tommy did it. Tommy is the American horror movie protagonist. Cause like in Eastern movies, you will fall asleep in your bed, completely ignoring the door, and you will wake up at one of the child's bed. And you will never, and you have no idea why. You have no idea what happened. The door would be shut. The door wouldn't even be open. You're gonna be trapped in there. Someone's eventually gonna open you out. And hey, hunting is legal, so there's no ghosts there. But isn't that in France? The illegal rule does not apply to France. It only applies to Germany. You know, Italian horror movie, the glorious Alfred Hitchcock was jealous of them for doing what he could not do due to hate. So. You see, in Eastern horror movies, you will sleep next to the bed, and then you the next thing you know, you will wake up inside the room, inside the child's room, and then you're gonna find that the door is locked, and then the moment the door opens, you're gonna realize that you are that you are now the ghost. Yes, we're German and you're on a mission in France. That's not how. Yes, but so France becomes German. No, leave France alone. Leave France alone, Tabi. No, don't. No. Leave France as Germany. As France. Fuck. Leave France as France. You don't need to leave France as Germany. You know, yes, done that before, but it wasn't a good idea. Stop. Cease. France becomes the French by admission. Tavi, leave the French alone. The French have done nothing except for being French to you. This is a really stupid conversation. What if France gets on Japan? I mean, at this point, it probably will, since I gave them an opium addiction. Well, this time you're not on a mission, are you? Yeah, that still tracks. That still tracks. My point still stands. Anyway, yeah, Eastern horror movies are better. Western horror movies where last time you heard to find a man for the clan lead. What the fuck do you mean? Find a man for the clan leader. What the fuck? Why is it every time I learn something new about you, I get more and more scared? What the fuck are you? What the fuck kind of life do you have? I am concerned. What do you mean find a man for the clan leader? What? Why do you have to make it so ominous? Why do you have to make everything you say so ominous? Why can't you just be? This sounds really stupid. Why can't you just be normal? Why can't you just just have a normal fucked up childhood like everyone else? No, you have to have fucking clan shit and fucking watch lists. That was a joke, by the way. I want to make that clear. I don't know. I just feel like I have to make that clear. That was what you call a funny joke. Sorry, desync. What the fuck do you mean what desync, huh? Are we still playing Civ? Are we gonna desync again? Really? We're playing Civ and desyncing again? Come on. You can't. You're on a French highway. God damn it. Stop desyncing. I already have enough. We already have enough desyncs on the weekends. There barely is internet. I mean, it's the French. What do you expect? You think the French to have functional? You expect the French to have functional infrastructure? So you asked about the... Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck do you mean clan leader? Why the hell do you have a clan leader? What? What year is it? Why do you have a clan? And why are you always so ominous? Can you stop? Can you be less ominous? Actually, it was the vice leader who ordered it, but under that doesn't help. That doesn't help. You just said you did. Why do you have a clan? Why does the clan have hierarchy? So yeah, I should probably do investment rights and I'm gonna do trade, right? Clan. Why did you? What do you mean Clash Royale? Why does Clash Royale necessitate going to France? What the fuck are you doing? Is the clan in Pennsylvania? No, it's not. You had your orders? What the fuck were you doing in France? I don't remember. I think I remember you talking about it. Is this the one where you just rock up to your friend's house, to your friend's house and go hang out or something? Is that the one? Negotiating? What the fuck? Order 66? No. Chat, I'm getting really scared of Tavi. I feel like Tavi would, one day, once I teleport to Germany, I'm just gonna be on my day chilling. One day I'm gonna get a knock on my door. I'm gonna open, and then instead of, I'm gonna see a random German dude, and then what are you gonna say? Hello, Fire Ghost. And then I'm gonna panic, and then that's the last thing I ever see and say, and that's the last people will hear of me. Hope that if you never hear from me again once I go to Germany, call the cops and tell them to track down Tom. Good luck with everything else. New brain rot just dropped? What the fuck do you mean new brain rot just dropped? Cock? That's an old ass brain rot, bro. Like calling COC cock is an old ass brain rot. That shit old as fuck, man. Yeah, that shit old as fuck. That was a thing back when Clash of Clans was popular. Name my will? My will is you. No, I'm not gonna name you in my will. But I don't have. Oh no, actually, you know what? I'm gonna name you in my will, but you only get my debts because that's literally the only thing I have. What? What the fuck is Clash of Clans 2 and what the fuck is Space Clash of Clans? I don't Knowing your track record, I'm going to assume neither of those are actually Clash of Clans. Hey, after we elected your new moderate leader, the dedication and discipline dissipated. You barely have any authority as secretary for the deserts. What? I don't think that was Clash of Clans, Mango. But what? Tommy! What do you mean authority for deserters? What do you mean secretary for deserters and dissidents? What kind of fucking Clash of Clan bullshit clan do you guys have? I feel like I need to call the cops. I feel like I need to call the cops on this one. I feel like you're about to overthrow the existing monarchy you're about to overthrow the king in Clash of Clans or something. The barbarian king. Yeah. I feel like you're about to overthrow the barbarian king. It was Clash of Clans. I think you're wrong. I just think you're wrong, Mango. No, I just have a sneaking suspicion that you might be wrong there. Just a tad bit, just a tad just a tad suspicion, you know. Nothing to write home about. Clash of Clans is the best transfer. Glorious Parrot? What? What? Actually, now I'm actually curious. What are you playing? Good luck, mate. Your head out? Oh, okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Hopeson. A clan with a constitution of membership. What? I'm losing my mind. I think I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. What the fuck are you part of, Tommy? Well, at least it's democratic. What is the name of this clan that you're a part of? And once a year, all hands meet up in the back room of a local all-you-can-eat Chinese restaurant. Are you part of the triads? So this sounds like a triad thing. I can't believe Tommy is a member of the triads. Also, the all-you-can-eat Chinese restaurant sounds based. It's a democratically elected dictatorship. I don't think that's how. I think that literally defeats the meaning of democracy. But what do I know? What do I know? You know, North Korea still exists. You know, I kind of think the definition of a democratically elected kind of necessitates. The vice leader has been the same guy for 7 years. Oh, so it's just a dysfunctional democracy. Okay. Yeah, so it's just Malaysia then. By the way, for context, Malaysia had the same government for like 60 years, even though we are theoretically democratic, but he was legitimately, yeah, exactly that same. We had the same government for 60 years that is actually, and all of them are technically legitimate. Well, not technically legitimate. They are just legitimate. I don't know why I said technically. You're just that charismatic. Is it possible to learn this power for the Cult of Fire Wheels? No, the leader has changed every year, but the vice leader stayed the same. You fool! You do realize what that means, right? The vice leader is the de facto leader all along! You have been fooled, deceived! The vice leader has been the de facto leader, while the leader is just a puppet. What are willing doing the whims of the vice leader, just like how the emperor of Japan is under the whims of the shogun. Like literally right here. Look at this. See this guy. No, last week it was the third time he did anything. You fool. His machinations grow undetected. That was his plan all along, to make you think that he has done nothing. But actually, every decision, every change of heart is a carefully concocted plan by him to slowly dominate your minds and your soul until you become slaves and puppets for This is okay. I don't think I can keep this up. Oh shit! America is doing the Mexico War now. Why? He assumed leadership after the Minister of Education deleted the leaders. Like, what do you mean the Minister of Education? Okay. Jokes aside now. Do you guys just fucking RP as an actual functioning country in your fucking stupid Clash of Clans server? Clash of Clan or something. I think I just a couple of friends just fucking around RPing as. No, Kevin is autistic. Oh god, he doesn't plan for shit. Yes, okay, I knew it. You guys just like a couple of friends just fucking around in the clan, doing a fucking political roleplay in the form of Clash of Clans. Not gonna lie, that's fucking sick. But also just the way you're describing it is so funny. You got 50 guys in on it. Like, did you guys meet on Clash of Clans, or did you guys already know each other and just decided to use Clash of Clans as your platform for your bullshittery? Hey, did you guys already know each other? Also, how the fuck do you kind of also how the fuck did you find? But back when the Bavarian faction was in power, we did visit rivals in their homes and find deserters. The find deserters part scares the fuck out of me, bro. Like, what the fuck do you mean you found deserters? Like, how do you find? Where did you find them? You don't leave the clan. What the fuck do you mean? It's a Clash of Clans clan. What the fuck do you mean you don't leave the clan on your terms, huh? Huh? What? Why? Why are you doing this? Why are you just turning? Why are you just turning? Not even the Call of Fire Ghost is that crazy. And it's literally named the Call of Fire Ghost. I literally named the code because that's funny, because that's the thing. But no, apparently the code is the friends we made along the way the entire time. Which is you. Alright, I think I'm about to hit. I think I'm ending here. Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today. that was you got that clan. You got into that clan via your old Counter-Strike group. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense then. That makes a lot more sense. Counter-Strike. But I think I am done for today. I'm getting kind of tired now. I'm gonna go. You know what? Yes, I know. I know what old Counter-Strike group means. Full of the people I probably don't want to talk to. But yeah, I do think I'm gonna go to get a bed now. I'm really tired now. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys like the stream, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. If you guys want to talk to me more, I have a Discord link in the description. If you guys want to see me do other stuff, you guys can do. Yeah, if you guys are so kind, you guys can donate. Also link in the description. But yeah, I'm gonna see you guys next time. I don't know, for Friday probably. All right, bye. Bye.